Hey, like, share, and subscribe. Hola! So, we're going to do NXT Takeover Predictions. You know how prediction shows go. Thoughts and opinions. And then we're going to talk about what we think is going to happen. So, pre-show. Legado del Fantasma versus Breezango versus Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. So, I'm going to pick Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch because anything that gets me more Oni Lorcan is good. I hate Breezango. And I want them to break up very, very badly. I honestly am tired of waiting on them to break up. They need to break up immediately. Legado del Fantasma are heels. The tag team champions, who are Imperium, by the way, just to remind you, who are not on this show, are also heels. So, that's kind of how it is. Finn Balor versus Timothy Thatcher. This is going to be a great match. It's going to be a badass match. Two good guys who should be higher on the card and have better positioning. They were just thrown together in a throwaway match on this show. Not feeling that, but the match itself should be damn good. And it's going to be a showcase for Timothy Thatcher, similar to the In Your House, NXT In Your House takeover match with Damian Priest and Finn Balor. This is just going to be a match so that Timothy Thatcher can show what he can do. So they're going to continue slowly building Timothy Thatcher, which is a good thing. And Finn Balor is going to win. So, Pat McAfee versus Adam Cole. The Pat McAfee promo on NXT was good. But I still don't like this match. This match sucks. It fucking sucks. It is a waste of a roster spot. Look at the names of people who are not on this show and should be. Roderick Strong, Tommaso Ciampa, Rhea Ripley, Mercedes Martinez. All of them should be on this show rather than fucking Pat McAfee. But who we got? Pat McAfee. I don't care if he was in the NFL. I really don't care. And I get, again, when I made the video on this, I get that football and wrestling has a lot of, history and people, working together and all that type of stuff. But this dude is a fucking punter. He's not a linebacker. He's not a wide receiver. He's not in the corner of somebody. If he was going to be in somebody's corner, I would be all for it. But he's actually wrestling Adam Cole. So, ultimately, either Adam Cole about to work a miracle and make Pat McAfee look good, or this is about to be the drizzling dog shits. I don't know how else it can go. So, if they trust Adam Cole to try to carry this guy, I'm all for it. So, if Pat McAfee listens to Adam Cole, the match might be pretty good. It might be okay. It might exceed expectations. But I'm not going to waste my time. Anyway, Adam Cole's going to win this match. He better win. So, the ladder match for the NXT North American Championship, which is vacant. Thick boy Bronson Reed versus Damian Priest versus Cameron Grimes versus the Wednesday night, the married virgin Johnny Gargano versus the Velveteen Dream. Okay, first things first. As per usual, I am on an innocent until proven guilty stance with Velveteen Dream, but he cannot win this match. The reason why he can't win this match is because Velveteen Dream is a polarizing figure. Okay, NXT is a very fragile brand as far as it barely makes 700,000 viewers. Okay, if you drive away a certain number of people just for Velveteen Dream, it's a problem. Now, I'm not saying he should be punished, but you need to give people time, okay, to get over this shit. Maybe he just need to be sent home for a little while. Or, I don't know. I wouldn't say move him to Raw or SmackDown. It's just giving him a bigger platform. But, something needs to be done so that you don't damage the entire brand. And that's where I'm at with it. Is you can't have one person damage the entire brand. And while I enjoy the WWE trolling audiences and making people cringe and causing meltdowns, by the way, which I think would happen. If Velveteen Dream won this match, the internet would melt down. And that makes me want to see it happen. But you don't want to do it because you have to think about long term. You know, if Velveteen Dream wins this match, there's going to be a lot of people who don't watch NXT going forward. So you kind of have to do something. Now, I've heard some people say, well, he should be taken out of the match. I don't know, man. All I know is he can't win it. So I'm going to say that. But I won't watch NXT if fucking Bronson Reed wins. If Thick Boy wins, I may not watch NXT. I'm probably just being, hyperbolic here because hell, I watch AEW. So Thick Boy is right around in that league. But I really don't want to see Bronson Reed. I don't want to see him doing this, especially after I watch all this wrestling, man. I'm watching Kamala and King Kong Bundy and Vader and Yokozuna and even early stage Umaga and all these guys, man. And then I have to turn on the NXT and see fucking Thick Boy. Fuck, man. That's fucking embarrassing. So, Johnny Gargano is just in here because everybody knows his name, and so it's the answer is either going to be Damian Priest or Cameron Grimes. Now, Cameron Grimes is annoying as fuck. I don't like him, but at least he seems like he's playing a character, and I think like him being a champion would be good for his character. It would elevate him, but it would make me have to see more of him, and it would put him in a spot I don't want to see him in, which is almost why he's almost guaranteed to win. Damian Priest needs to get off this program. Let's be honest. Damian Priest needs to go to SmackDown and be a star. Vince, the moment he walks into Vince McMahon offense, it's, how you doing, pal? You're my new Roman Reigns, or whatever. He's a tall, good-looking guy, and being treated like shit in NXT. He's not going to win this match. He should win. But he's not going to because Triple H and and Shawn Michaels, between the two of them, probably has like 3 brain cells left. But I'm going to pick Damian Priest to win. But I already know Cameron Grimes is going to win, which is fucking bullshit. Okay, so I'm already mad about it. It hasn't even happened yet. And I'm already mad. All right, so the NXT Women's Championship, Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai. I like Dakota Kai. I wanted Dakota Kai to get a title match for a while now. But looking at this card is so weak. And, being honest, Dakota Kai is a TV opponent. Dakota Kai is the kind of person like Tegan Nox who could wrestle the champion on television. I don't know if she's a focal point of the show, main event level heel. I think that, NXT really doesn't have that right now. And I guess Dakota Kai is the closest thing to it. But I would have rather Rhea Ripley been in this spot, in this Io Shirai versus Rhea Ripley, and you could have had Dakota Kai get beat a couple of weeks ago on TV. But whatever. It ought to be a good match. I'm expecting a good match. Io Shirai is very good. Dakota Kai is also good. So I'm going to go with Io Shirai. I think Io Shirai is going to win. I don't see why they would put the title on Dakota Kai. I just don't see why they would do that. NXT Championship, Keith Lee versus Karrion Kross. Now, a lot of people think that NXT is booking themselves into the corner. You got 2 guys who can't possibly lose. You're booking yourself into a corner. Keith Lee just won the title. How could he lose it so soon? It's like, well, you take heroes to the top of the mountain just to push them off. I mean, that's the point. You take heroes to the top of the mountain and you push them off. You dig a hole and you push them in it. So I think Karrion Kross wins this match and the title. But I don't think he wins it by pinfall or submission. I think he wins it by referee stoppage. I think that you do something, anything, to protect Keith Lee so that you could have the rematch. And the rematch could be big on another big takeover. Or, maybe even, I don't know why they want to do the rematch on TV. But you could push it down the line. You maybe even do an injury angle to take Keith Lee off TV for a while. But you need to put the title on Karrion Kross. Now, the reason the title needs to go on Karrion Kross is because you need to build up some baby faces. Because Keith Lee is the top baby face right now. And really, there is no one else after Keith Lee. Because, I guess Finn Balor. But that's about it, And everybody else has been pretty much devalued. Adam Cole has been devalued with this Pat McAfee bullshit. Damian Priest doing jobs for Bronson Reed. Tommaso Ciampa ain't been on TV. Who else you got? I guess you got Adam Cole, you know. But like I said, he been devalued by Pat McAfee, and you need to build up some new baby faces. And the only way to do that is to have Karrion Kross there. And you could take Keith Lee out, and then you could just postpone that match for a while. But this is the match I'm most looking forward to on the show. I really am not all that interested in the show. You know, if I had to pay for it, I wouldn't. So, you know, that's kind of how it is. But I'm kind of upset that Swerve versus Santos Escobar is not happening. I'm kind of upset that Rhea Ripley versus Mercedes Martinez is not happening. I don't know why. Well, I guess you got to save something for TV, I guess. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy the show.